Okay, so I can say that this will be a very good game, Project 4, because I played Boneworks. I had a blast. It was so fun. I loved it. It was like one of the best games I've ever played. It was the best VR game I've ever played. And I can officially say that this probably will be a Quest 2 game. And you can tell because if you look kind of above the ghoul's soul, the person who's shooting at, there's a soul, and you look above him, there's Ford. It might be a Ford early exit, or it might just be the mod where if you play it online, you'll get because obviously with the mod online mode, online mod, but with that you will have it where one of the Fords will be bald. But you'll have some hair, but it won't have hair that sticks up. It'll just be bald hair, and that could be that. We don't know exactly, but what we do know is that the ghoul has its soul. Those are worker arms. They kind of look like a Hitman type character. Obviously, that's the SMG, the MP5 that you would get if you found it. It would have very different adjustments. I had it. A ghoul. We're gonna have a new enemy, a ghoul, which kind of looks like the guys that would go around on them balls, them orange guys, and they would have them giant they would float on these black balls, and they would have machine guns, and they were kind of working for Monogon. Kind of looks like them, but they got turned into a ghoul, or a ghost. It's gonna be. I think they're gonna be basing the game on more of a scary, panicky type game, like maybe a panic room escape type thing, and you can see that right there is an Omni Wrecker, and an Omni Wrecker is one of them the things that they would float on, but quite smaller, and it can easily run into you and it could run you over. So right above his gun. But what I want to show you guys is not just that. This image here. This is the image that we're looking for. This is the image that we want to see. Now, Boneworks was a great game, but this is the main image. Now, if you guys see concept art, this is the concept art. But if you look in the right, where there's them giant floating black Omni Wreckers, you'll be able to see that was where the guy was before, where he was jumping. And when we look at the person that we see first, he has that MP5, and he kind of looks like our main character. So I'm guessing that's who we'll be playing as. This kind of looks like a warehouse. It has the Monogon logo on. Obviously, the thing on the crane below one of the giant, black Omni Wreckers, one of the black cylinders, underneath one of them, there's some crates, and to the right of that, there's one of them things, and I can't remember what you call them, but that was one of the crates that they would have. Now, I remember playing this game, and it's more of a puzzle game. I remember the no exit sign all everywhere. But the one thing that we want to be focusing on is them boxes right there. What boxes are they? Because have they been ever featured before? That's the thing that I want to find out. And the truth is, no, they haven't. We've never seen them before. Maybe somewhere. I don't know if we have. I can't really remember that good. But I don't think we've ever seen it. The yellow pipes as usual. Oh my god. I've just remembered. Okay, so you guys. When you're in the Boneworks lobby, you're in a tower. You see that giant tower? You're in that tower. That is the main room. That's the main room. So that... Yeah, okay. Okay, so whenever you're in the lobby, you're in that hotel tower apartment type thing. You're in there. And the reason I know that is because there's them lights. It's really bright. And also if you look below you, you can't really see anything, but something you can see is a crate and some ladders, and then it just goes up to thin air. And to your right, you will be able to see a building and a crane, and to your left, you'll be able to see another one of them cylinder-type grain things, but the one that's the closest to the building, on the right of that, there's another one. That's the one that you can see, which means that this is where we are. This is where you spawn in. And you know what? When I think of it, this looks like there's a bunch of people that are at our apartment. And do you know what I think? If I'm being honest, I think that we're in an invasion. I think that these things are coming for us. But yeah, here we go. We're going to have some comments. Here, so people are talking about it's a ghoul thing. You've got the monogon. I will really state so bad. Don't have seen concept art as clearly visible as the first concept art. Okay, let me type this in.